Hello and welcome to Simply Sport. Goa's biggest sporting event, the Lusophonia Games, is just about to begin. The stage is set for the games, and this morning the torch relay actually started the Lusophonia Games proceedings. It's a convention to have a torch relay for any major multidiscipline sporting event, and it kicked off right here at the Athletic Stadium at Bambore. The newly created Athletic Stadium is a very impressive structure, and in the morning today, former Olympian footballer Fortunato Franco had the honor of lighting the torch, and along with him, former sportspersons like Yolanda, who are also there, who have done well for the state in the past. They were also there with sharing the honor of lighting the torch and running with the torch. Goa Olympic Association President and the MP Shripad Naik was there for the torch relay. Let's watch some of the highlights of the torch relay.
The torch relay concerning the third Lusophonia Games, which started from the Athletic Stadium at Bamboli at 7:45, had just concluded, culminated here at Ravindra Bhavan. In the process, about 160 outstanding sportspersons of Goa, including the Honorable Labour Minister, the President of the Goa Olympic Association, Shripad Naik, the Chief Secretary, the CEO of the Lusophonia Games, the various secretaries and the head of the departments have ran this distance of 29 kilometers. And the torch relay has concluded very successfully. We have been successful in spreading the message of third Lusophonia Games, and the message is very crystal clear that these games will develop the culture of sports in Goa. It will further strengthen and consolidate the sports culture in Goa, and further strengthen and consolidate the virtues and principles of friendship, solidarity, understanding, cooperation.
I have with me the hero of 1960 Rome Olympics, the Indian footballing hero of the past, Fortunato Franco. You had the honor of lighting the torch for this historic Lusophonia Games. What are your feelings?
As I just said earlier on, there is a feeling which I cannot describe it. I feel too emotional. I feel too emotional to describe it. But the feeling was simply unbelievable. Something which I will cherish it till the day I go to my grave. Yeah, I have been part of the baton, the Commonwealth game, and the baton came here to Goa. I was part of the relay. But this, to start off lighting the torch, I'll have to take at least a month to really to really go into my system.
So what makes this occasion so special for you?
Yeah, because first thing is that I am the first person to light the torch. The first person. So I'm the first person in such a huge Lusophonia games. That makes me proud. Proud that I played football at the highest level.
Absolutely.
And all my hard work has paid today.
Okay.
That is what I say.
Right. Good enough. So, such a lot of infrastructure has been created. Looking at the facilities provided here at the Athletic Stadium, what would you say?
First of all, if I was a youngster and my mother brought me here, I said, this is what sports can give you. Can you come up to some level here? They have given you everything. It's like giving a plate of good food. Will you relish it? But I see this kind of thing. It's amazing. In my time, this thing that never happened, my friend. You ask me, where did you practice?
Yeah.
Where was the ground to practice? At the school level, one PT master came, said A, B, C something, and then whether it went into the head or not. What you did was you took the ball, went to the open Maidan, practice your skill, did little sprinting to improve your speed, ran in the oval, ran about 2, 3, 4 rounds, so that you are okay with your stamina. So these were all inborn qualities. And no coach would have told me, you do this, then this will happen. Do this, that will happen. No. Your own mind, your own heart will tell you. If this is the structure that is built, it is built so that you will be a part of this one day. If you have that in mind and work hard, then success does not fall into your lap. You have to work hard.
Absolutely. As you said, during your times, there was hardly any advanced facilities out there. But now there is world-class facilities out here. Would it be more motivation for the present-day youngsters who want to come in sports?
Absolutely. By looking at the infrastructure, what is available to me, if you can't grab it with both your hands, that means you are the loser. I am giving you the facilities and you can't accept it. I am giving you everything. Work hard. Be loyal, be passionate, have passion for the game, devote more time, work hard. Only then this will have meaning. This whatever you've given me, if you have given me $10 and say you keep it, I'll come and collect it later on when you come back and say, where is my $10? Sir, I've got $15 to give you.
Yeah.
You gave me $10, I made $15. I didn't squander that $10.
Absolutely. Looking at the Goa India football team, a lot of youngsters, majority of the Goan youngsters in the team, and they have to compete against the maybe senior players, even the other teams. So what do you have to say about the football competition?
Yeah, I would say that if there is an opponent, if there are some difficult teams that you have to encounter, don't discount yourself. Go there and fight it out, man. Just go and fight it out. You are also a man. You are also a football player. They are not thrown from heaven to play football only. Well, you also give them. If you cannot, you can do your best. You cannot do better than your best. Do your best. Perform. Success will come.
Yes.
It will come. And not to worry about when we played Hungary in the Olympics qualifying round. When we played France in our group, we played Peru. At that time, football duration was only 70 minutes. We had to compete for 90 minutes. So we had to work hard to play for 90 minutes plus another, in case of draw, another 15 minutes, so another half an hour more. So 120 minutes we have to play.
Right.
So you have not to say, oh, how can I play? They are playing 90 minutes, I am only playing 70 minutes. Get that out of your mind. Now you will work hard, come up to a 90-minute standard, play. Who is there? There was a chap called Alberto. He was a fantastic player. And our coaches used to tell us, if you are going to play against these fellows, your every skill must be up to date. And I remember very clearly in my mind, one of the training matches, all came and maybe to some reason I couldn't trap the ball well. I trapped the ball well, it went a little further up. He came running and he told me, he came back and told me, you are going to play against Hungary. Is this the way you are going to trap the ball? I was ashamed. If I am going to play against Hungary, is this the way? So it made me feel, hurt, basically hurt. that kind of intensity you must have. If you don't have that kind of thing,
Right.
you cannot respond.
A great message coming from the former footballing hero, former Olympian. Just go out there and perform and give your best, the results will come. That's the message from Fortunato Franco from the Athletic Stadium here at Bamburi. Let us have a look at the various stadia that have been inaugurated. Some newly created stadia like this Athletic Stadium and the multi-purpose sports complex at the Goa University. Then there are refurbished, upgraded infrastructure like the Nehru Stadium and Pede. Those have been inaugurated in the recent times. Let's check out the facilities created at these various stadia.
Name it Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium. It's a joint effort by Sports Authority and Goa University. The land has been allotted by Goa University. The cost of this structure will be somewhere around 82 crores. It was tendered for 62 crores. But then there are some additional items. It's 130 meters by 90 meters, completed in 11 months. And probably 19,000 different variety of items have gone in. And structurally very stable. Concrete used is M50, M30. Now he informs me today, he has come close to me every time. Otherwise, when I used to come, he used to run away from here. But he came and informed me that this is a world record for indoor stadium of this size. It is international quality, international standard. The earlier record was 16 months. So this is completed in 11 months.